everyone and welcome to Hoopla Kids Recipes. Today I'm going to show you how to make some Thanksgiving cupcake toppers. Don't these look super fun? First up, we're starting with an acorn cupcake. These look amazing. So I have some light brown fondant for the acorn. I'm going to shape it into an acorn shape. I'm making 2 of these. Next, I'm getting some dark brown fondant for the top of the acorn. Shape it and attach it to the top of the light brown fondant. Perfect! I'm using a knife to add some detail. This will make it look realistic. Now I have some yellow fondant icing for the leaves. Remember to lightly dust your work surface so that the fondant doesn't stick. I have a leaf cutter that I'm using to cut out the leaves. I'm using a knife to add some detail. You can shape the leaves by hand. This will make them look more realistic. I have 3 leaves. I'm now using some more fondant to create larger leaves. I'm using my knife to cut out this shape, and I'm doing it freehand. Looking good! Once again, shape them using your hands. And score them using your knife. Perfect! Use a tiny bit of brown food dye to add some texture and make them look real. Now let's assemble. I have a cupcake and I'm adding some buttercream frosting to the top. I'm then lightly dusting with some icing sugar. We need to assemble the cake, so I'm taking the big leaf and adding that first. Add your second leaf. This creates a nice base. Next up, let's add the smaller leaves. This is looking super cute already. Now we need to add our acorns. Doesn't that look amazing? A Thanksgiving acorn cupcake. Super cute. So now let's make our turkey. I'm going to start with some brown fondant and I'm lightly dusting the work surface and rolling the fondant out. Next, I'm using a cookie cutter to get the tail shape. Perfect. We need to cut off one side, just like so. And then we're going to use the cookie cutter to create a ridge. Don't cut through the fondant though, this is just for decoration. Now use your knife to score the turkey shape. I have some red food dye and I'm colouring in part of the tail, just like so. I also have some silver food dye that I'm using at the tip of the feathers. Now I have some brown fondant that I'm going to use to make the turkey's head. I have some yellow fondant for a beak. And some red fondant for the wattle. Once you've shaped your fondant, it's time to assemble. I have some edible eyes and I'm sticking these on. These are super cute. Perfect. Now we've got the eyes, let's use some black fondant icing as glue and add the beak. And finally, the wattle. Looking great. Next up, we're going to take some more brown fondant and roll it flat. I'm using a circle cookie cutter to create the base of the cupcake topper. We're going to attach this to the cupcake using some buttercream icing as glue. Cover the top of the cupcake and put the fondant on top. Now let's use the black icing as glue to attach the head. Hilarious! He looks so fantastic! Now we have some cocktail sticks as support and we can simply lay the feathers on top. Perfect! There you have it, a Thanksgiving cupcake topper that's a turkey! Great! So thanks very much for watching Hoopla Kids Recipes, everyone. You've been learning how to make Thanksgiving cupcake toppers. I'll see you again soon. Bye!